billboard.
You can't have it up on the highway.
So I spoke to Sergeant Chris, don't know his last name, yesterday, and he said it was fine.
No. Per the Department of Transportation, you guys can't have this up here, so I need you to take it down.
Can you call the station and ask? There's a record that I called and I was
Okay. I don't know who you talk to, but
Yeah, you're a state police officer.
this is state police. This is our overpass. You guys can't have this up here. Okay. So can I have you take it all down?
Are there overpasses that are not state?
Anyone that's over the highway, you guys can't display any type of messaging.
I see it all over the place.
Okay, well you can't do it. As we see it, we have people take it down.
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to take it down.
Okay, all right.
Okay?
Okay, thanks very much, officer.
Okay.
We appreciate your time.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do it right now.
Okay, sounds good.
Wait, so you talked to Branford
Should you coordinate with the Branford Police, sir?
What was that?
Do you coordinate with the local police communities?
For what?
Laws?
Why would the Branford police tell us it was okay if...
Couldn't tell you. But this is overpass over the highway. So this falls under the Connecticut Department of Transportation. And they do not allow any type of messaging over the highway.
So did you see us driving by, or did
I did, yep.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Oh, wait, let's put down the plastic.
Can you direct me to where that regulation or law is?
You can contact the Connecticut Department of Transportation, and I'm sure they will enlighten you.
So you can't direct me to that?
I cannot.
Did you learn it in school?
School.
Well, how did you learn
We
it?
work hand in hand with the Department of Transportation. I've done this many times, so I'm aware of what their rules
Right,
are.
I'm just looking for the actual law.
Okay.
And, I would hope that, you would be able to direct me there. But I'll call the Department of Transportation. Who in the Department of Transportation do I talk to?
I'm not sure who you can talk to directly. You can go on the website, and they have a general email you can send an email to. You probably can't just call someone or reach them directly. You probably have to send an email to...
No, I'll get in touch with the PR department there.
Do you know which law it is?
I just asked.
Oh, you don't know which law it is, sir?
This is a Department of Transportation overpass,
Yeah.
and they don't allow any type of messaging on their overpasses, especially ones that overlook the highway.
You don't know what particular law that is or where that law
It's not
says
necessarily a law, it's their regulation. We work hand in hand with the Department of Transportation, and I've dealt with this many times, so I'm aware of what their rules are.
Do you know what the basis of the law and what it's about, though? Why they don't allow this?
Because this is a political neutral area. Okay? You can't.
No, it's not a political neutral area. That's actually not.
You can't mount signage on their bridge. This is their bridge. Their overpass. You can't mount your own
I'm a
signage.
citizen of their state. So
What was that?
But I'm a citizen of the state. And
Correct. That doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. This is
No, it doesn't.
this is
It
not your
doesn't mean
property.
that. No.
This is state of Connecticut property.
We pay for this.
Yeah, but we're allowed to go. We're allowed to go downtown to all the state buildings and protest.
Correct. You can't mount objects to
So
the
if we
state
were
property.
holding them, it would be okay? If we're
Well,
holding the sign,
Yeah,
it would be
we're holding
okay.
the signs. I think that would be
I guess
okay.
if you could come up
Come
with
back.
50 people, all
Yeah, sure. All right, thanks.
We will
but,
come back.
but then now you have an assembly. You need a permit for that
Actually, how many people?
What do we need a permit for?
because now you have a large group of people,
What's large?
and you're also on an overpass standing in the side of
We're
snow.
off the road. What's considered large? What?
We have a right to protest, and we're not blocking anybody.
You do, but this is a busy area.
It's not a busy
All
area.
right. Well, that's an
It's
issue for
not
you to
a
work
busy
out with
area at
Branford, but
all.
you can't mount objects to the overpass.
So we can
All right,
hold
we
them.
can stand here with people and then hold them up. We'll come back and do this.
Well, and I'm curious when
find
you
out
say
what the
large assembly. I don't think there's a number for that. And we'll call the police department.
Okay, well, that's for you guys to figure out. What I'm telling you is you
and your
cannot...
name is Officer Jackson,
Not
or
Trooper
State
Jackson.
Trooper Jackson.
What I'm telling you is you cannot mount objects to the state overpass.
Thank you for getting that specific.
Thank you for letting us know, and we will make sure that we can have an assembly, because we still have the right to protest in the United States.
You do. You can't mount objects to the state overpass.
Okay, we got it.
Fine, we got it. Thank you. We appreciate that. So they're all down, and so we appreciate your time. Thank
Okay,
you.
very good.
What is your name again? What's your accent?
Trooper Jackson.
Trooper. What's your first name, sir?
I don't have to tell you my first name.
Pardon me?
I don't have to tell you my
I
first
know,
name.
but we can write down your
1422. Okay, thank
that.
you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Report southbound 42 entrance ramp and southbound 41 off ramp for icy conditions.
She's got to identify you, say that we spoke to you.
What about the guy who called and complained about us?
Well, he's not hearing them. It's just you two here. So we just need your identities.
So he has a right of free speech and we don't?
I didn't say you don't have a right of free speech.
So does every town have different regulations on this?
Because in West Haven, when the police came by, they said, just be careful, see you, we're very nice.
Right.
Okay. This is a state of Connecticut owned overpass,
and
you are
in other
and you are
towns.
putting signs up that is a distraction to the highway traffic.
We're leaving, so you don't need our ID.
Oh, I need your IDs. Like I said, if you refuse, I'll place you both under arrest. That's no problem.
Do we want to be arrested? I guess.
If you want, that's fine with me. I got all day. I got till 11
Are you
o'clock tonight.
citizens of the United States of America?
I need your ID. I'm not going to ask you again. I asked you, now I'm telling you. Next is you're placing handcuffs.
Stop harassing us. I'm getting my
Yeah, I
ID.
know you're
First you told
harassing
to
us.
take the letter
Just be
down,
a
we
decent
did.
human being to us, that's all.
I was last time, and then you're back again. You completely disregarded what I told you.
I didn't disregard it.
Yes, you did, because you're out here again after I told you can't be out here.
So did you get off the highway to come up and harass us? Did you get off the highway?
I didn't drop down from heaven, so yes, I came off the highway.
So you're really just harassing us. You know, this is not a normal time, and we're really upset at what the government is doing, and we have a right to protest that, and you're
Okay,
just
then you
harassing
can protest
us.
anywhere but on the overpasses.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well, you're wrong. It is true.
Tell him, when you talk to him,
Who's him?
tell him he won, but the country lost.
Just
I don't know who him is.
He called the Branford police. He didn't call the state trooper.
Tell us what...
Okay, say it again, please.
Okay. You are not allowed to
Please give
affix
me your name.
signage.
Oh, this is Officer Jackson.
Trooper Jackson.
Trooper Jackson.
You are not allowed to affix signage to the overpasses.
And you told me last time that if we held the letters, we'd be okay.
That's not what I told you.
It was, and there were two other witnesses. So
Okay, that's not what I told you.
Well, it is what
You're
you
not allowed to hang
I
signs
asked you,
on
and
the
you
overpass.
hedged your, and you said, yeah, that would be okay. You did, and I wasn't recording you last time.
Okay, that's not what I told you.
All right, it was what you told me. You're calling
You're
me
mistaken.
a liar, and I don't lie.
Okay, you're mistaken. But
I'm not mistaken.
Do you have any other questions?
All right. Yes, why are you bullying us?
I'm not bullying you.
Yes, you are. Thank you very much,
Okay,
officer.
so you understand that next time you'll be cited for trespassing, right?
I do.
Okay, so next time I see you out here, that's what's going to happen. It's all been documented twice now.
Have a great day, everybody.
That applies to any overpass over the highway. Anyone.
No, that's not what I've learned. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. So whether you're on this one, the next one, the one before, they all apply the same thing. Can't be hanging signs on the overpasses.
Is that your understanding too? Even though I called the chief back in the beginning of February, he said it's fine, just don't disrupt traffic.
Well, if we get a complaint about it, then we have to take some type of action.
So what if we complain about the people who stopped and harassed us?
You can, but I don't have any of that information.
No, so if we do that next time, then they'll have to stop doing that?
Well, if you're out here again, then that's a problem.
I'm really, thank you.
All right.
Can I go now?
Yep, free to go. You're also parked facing the wrong way. It's improper parking.
Hour. we're gone at 9:30. We leave no mess. In fact, we pick up the litter. Did you get a complaint, or did you just?
No, what happened is they have a camera, so they can see you from the
yeah.
highway right now, and you see that camera right there?
Oh yeah,
All the
we
way
know
straight.
that your barracks are right there. Like, yeah, this is a good spot.
Absolutely. So what happened is, no, we have a lot of things that, you know, we have incidents, people being an overpass, and the good thing about this one is that you have a fence right here, okay? That technically you need a permit to be in this overpass over here.
You know, if I could see the regulation.
Absolutely. Just give me 1 second, okay?
The regulations.
Absolutely. Just give me 1 second, okay? I will Google it for you. You can Google it yourself, all right?
Is this a news? No, 2020.
It doesn't start. Yes, ma'am. You can do it on your cell phone too if you want. I mean.
So this is public property, though.
Okay.
It's not state property. The sidewalk is public property, is what we were told.
Okay, so you need to call your canceling, and we can dial it right now. That's a ticket, believe it or not. So you need a permit. And you can Google it too if you want. I mean, you can read it.
Yeah, we have. We have, and I was told this is not state property. It's public property. It's a sidewalk.
Okay, but you
that's why
the interest of the state with what you're doing. You're hanging signs.
We're not hanging them. We're holding
all these drivers.
So we looked into that about the destruction of the driver, and it's actually the responsibility is on the drivers. It's not on us.
Okay.
That's not part of the statute.
Okay. So when people are hanging signs, regardless of
we're not hanging. I think it's the difference because that is because we were told we can't hang, and they aren't hanging. They're pulled.
Okay. But you're above?
Yes.
Would you mind stepping back, please? Thank you.
You know, we're all about safety.
It's just safety in the end of the day. If one of those drivers crash.
No, but see, that's not the law, though. And we've worked so hard to be within the regulatory environment. We had our council.
There are appropriate ways you can be going about this.
Right, and this is one of them. I'm not with my flashlight on.
That's mine.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah, it's mine.
Did you go to City Hall to try to get a permit?
You know, and
No, we did not.
Yes, we called. Excuse me. Wait, please. So back in February when we started this, I talked to the chief. Actually, I talked to PR, the West Haven Police, and he said you're fine.
Okay.
We've been out here since February, and so every now and then, you know, you guys have been great. We've had some issues with the troopers just kind of telling us what we need to do, so we stopped for a while. We've done thorough research. We have legal counsel, and they have said it's public property. You're not attaching to the fencing. You're not violating any regulation. So if you're telling us we are specifically violating where they're calling this state property when it's public.
You just did.
I'm sorry?
You just did.
But it isn't accurate.
You're disputing what you were told.
All right, so what's the next step? Because we're going to be here till 9:30.
Till 9:30.
Yeah.
Okay. The next step would be going to City Hall and getting a permit.
And does that permit, excuse me, does the permit just for this bridge, or is it for everywhere we go?
Any bridge that goes over a major artery of traffic like this, where you're potentially causing a hazard.
So why didn't anyone tell us this all the times we called? We spoke to James Maroney, our state senator, who got in touch with the DOT and heard from them. We talked to Christine Cohen, our state senator.
Did you maybe think to call a representative from the state police, whose entire purview is controlling the safe motorway travel on the highway?
We're on the same side here. We're trying.
It sounds like it.
We're trying, and no one has ever said to us, you have to go get a permit. No one has ever told us that. The DOT, I got in touch with the Department of Police and whatever, DSPPS or whatever, written them. They have never said you need a permit.
Did you call the state police?
We've been in touch with them, with Internal Affairs. We filed a complaint, and we heard back from them, and they did not say we needed a permit. They were citing other regulations that we weren't violating. So this is honest.
Who was the trooper who spoke to them last time, though? You got the name of the person you talked to? Do you remember the trooper who you spoke to that time?
We've spoken to Joshua Jackson 3 times.
Okay. Oh, Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fourth time I wasn't here, so it was 2 other folks. And we always take everything down.
And the 3 times, what did Jackson tell you?
I know, but he told us he was going to handcuff us and throw us in jail.
Okay.
He did not tell us we needed a permit. We filed a complaint with Internal Affairs with the state troopers. They did not tell us we had to have a permit. Now I'm hearing,
I can show you. Yeah, for you to have your signs up, yeah, you actually need
right,
a
so
permit.
that's not what we're being told, unless we're on the bridge.
No, but I'm showing you can read it. You're on the bridge now.
No, what I'm saying is we've tried to research ahead of time to prevent this. And we're getting different information every time. You're trespassing. You're doing this. You're attaching signs.
Right.
Never once has anyone said we need it.
But the biggest deal that we have, believe it or not, is the distraction. You know, any driver can get distracted.
Yeah, but distraction issue isn't
well, it's a distraction.
That's not a legal issue. There's billboard laws. We're not a billboard. It's not a legal issue. We're trying to obey the law.
It's a real issue.
We have counsel.
We've heard from the state police. We've asked you if you had a permit. You say no. We're trying to work with you, but you're not listening to what we're saying.
No, I'm hearing it now. This is the first time I've been told I need a permit.
Okay.
How is this the first time? I can't believe that.
I will show you all my correspondence.
You said you spoke to Trooper Jackson, right?
Yeah, he never said we needed a
But
permit.
he said he's gonna throw you in handcuffs for doing this, right?
Right, for trespassing.
Okay.
For attaching our signs to the fence. For
Right.
trespassing on private property. He was like running us around every time.
Right. And
he was never as friendly as you people are.
Okay.
So we're
All right. Well, we're giving you the benefit of the doubt. But eventually, yeah, we're gonna have to go that route. But we're not trying to
what really
totally
have to go?
trespassing, handcuffing. We're not trying to do all that stuff, you know. Huh?
Cite us for trespassing.
You have to put down your signs.
What?
You have to put down your signs.
Well, we will put down our signs, but we're not trespassing. We're not. This is public property.
It is, and you're using it in a manner that's causing potential harm.
And see, now you're switching it up on us. First you say if we had a permit, we could do this.
There's multiple things at play here.
And none of them are legal.
The permit is
space to do what you're doing, which you don't have.
Right.
Right?
And no one has specifically said we need a permit.
We're telling you now that you need a permit.
So if I say, all right, after today we'll get a permit.
There's no
all right, then when next time you do this, we will show up. You will have your permit. Everything will be validated, and then there'll be no problem. We'll leave.
Permit applies.
There's different permits for different protests. Different venues.
That one every time I come up?
Yes.
And how much does that cost?
You gotta go to City Hall. They control that.
Yeah.
We have no idea on the fees.
We just want everyone to give us a consistent.
But we don't control the permitting. That's what we're saying.
And we're here because we have a right to protest.
Absolutely.
We have a right to
That's the First Amendment right.
On public property. We have a right to hold a sign. Is it distracting? So it's a billboard. The distraction part is not a legality. So we don't see that we're doing anything wrong.
Now we're saying this.
Inform that you are.
We're saying this.
Inform that right now because you don't have a permit. You are.
All right. Can we stay until 9:30?
You cannot. No, ma'am.
What time is it now?
It is 8:53. 8:53.
And if I stay until 9:33, as we had planned to do, we have people from several towns here who take time out of their Saturday mornings to peacefully protest what our government is doing to us. It's not a distraction.
We already told you that you can't put your sign up here.
Why?
Because you need a permit to do that.
Okay, and that's the first time I'm hearing it. So you could let us go for another half hour.
This is the first time, last time,
or
30th time.
I
understand, and we don't want to like ruin this or take away the time and effort that you guys put in. You have the right to protest in the way that you have to, but you have to do it.
So are we free to go?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we're going to take these down very slowly.
Okay.
Like it might take us half an hour.
No, I wouldn't say half an hour.
We're going to move very slowly.
We're not trying to give you guys a hard time. We're being very respectful.
Well, and we're not trying to give you a hard time. We're trying to show people that what's happening in the country is illegal and immoral.
And we get that.
We're holding our signs on public property. That is legal. The rest of it is...
we ask you to do is the same thing we ask anybody else to do.
And this is brand new. We've been here 44 times since February 14th.
Okay.
And this is the first time we've been told we have to have a permit.
Well, it's the first time you haven't been told a permit, yes. But
you've been told several times that you can't do this, correct?
There's reasons that you're not telling me now. It's a new reason that you're giving me a new reason now. You've never been
different
told
states.
before.
I mean, different officers arrive on scene. We've done our research, and it says that you need a permit to hang up your sign. You need some type of paper, just like any other protest. If you were going downtown to protest, and you're going to be blocking lanes and causing distractions.
Actually, if you're on a public sidewalk, you can hold a sign and you can walk legally without it.
But you need to.
If you're one person, I think
you're not one person though.
No, but we're not 20 either.
Wait, you're more than one. You're holding up a sign against
there are 8 of us. That's not a crowd.
A public, traffic highway, limited highway right now.
Just let us stay another half hour, and then I'll go get a permit.
People are clearly honking in their attention. You see how the flow of traffic is slowing down right now.
We're not slowing the traffic. It's always this slow.
But like still,
we're not responsible for that part. We did our research on that. We're not responsible for that.
All right. Well, did you do the research? You did the research about the permit part.
Well, I mean,
we did. Yes, and nowhere did it tell us we needed a permit. When I called the West Haven,
I already give the statute. You can read the guys saying,
So, we're happy to get a permit.
I think the difference was we see this.
I'm sorry.
I think the difference is we're seeing this as public, and you're saying it's state, right? Is that the difference? Yeah. So we were told this part is public.
Have you read the whole statute? Have you read it?
You know what? I didn't personally. My husband did, and we were talking about it. That was kind of his part to
I can give it to you so you can read it, and that's it. It's not a
no,
big
I believe
deal.
you about the statute. What I'm saying is I think we're disagreeing on whether this is state or this is state property or public property.
The biggest issue that we have, believe it or not, is distraction. Too many accidents. Right now, believe it or not, you're absolutely right. You can do.
But if I protest on the side of the road, how's that any different as far as distractions? Like we did our research on that part too, and there's case law that it's not on us to worry about the traction of the driver.
If someone crashed right
it's
now,
on the
it's not your fault. It's on the driver.
Right. That's we did. There's case law on that. Yeah. I mean, we really did research. We are trying to do it the right way. We're not trying to argue.
I'm assuming you don't want no one to crash, correct?
Yeah, but that's up to the driver to. You're saying it like you're being a wise guy. I'm just talking to you, like for real. We're debating.
It's not debating.
But it is up to the driver to not be distracted. Signs. This sign right here is that a distraction?
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's up to the driver. That was what the case law proved when they went through the process.
Absolutely, you're right, ma'am. Absolutely right.
I don't know. I think we're disagreeing on what this is.
Okay, but this is all state, literally their jurisdiction as well. That's why.
Yeah, I know they keep stopping, but I think the sidewalk part of it, not this, but the sidewalk part of it makes it public, from what I understand. Yeah, so we're on the sidewalk. That's how we're just.
I think that holding up a sign, yes, like you said, you need a permit for that. I'm not familiar with it, but when you're holding up a sign. Every billboard has to have a permit for it, right?
Yep.
So if you're walking with signs, that's different. But you guys are literally holding up the signs.
Yes.
So I kind of see both sides.
Yeah.
But
it's a tough one, and that's why we've tried to do it the right way.
Yeah.
We've stopped attaching it. Like we are trying to do it the right way, not trying to cause problems.
I just want you to read it quick so you can get familiar with it.
Let me just punch it in.
Absolutely,
line,
absolutely,
and
absolutely.
That I can read it when I have a chance more thoroughly.
Make sure you got it on your photograph.
But I'm not, disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is, we're just, I get all of that. What we're saying is, what is this? I think that's where we're disagreeing. I believe you, I honor what you're saying, but what's this? Kind of the debate. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But you can't also disagree that traffic is slowing down here. Further down, I'm watching it, it's clearing up. So it is impeding traffic.
I'm not going to disagree, but again, I'm going to go back to the case law where it says we're not responsible for them. They have to be responsible for their driving.
Okay. And you can understand their concern.
I understand their concern, but if it's not part of the statute, then you can't tell us, based on that. You can't do it based on that. Tell us we can't protest because it slows down traffic. I understand for permit, for this, it's on our property, all of that, yes, but just because it slows down the traffic.
who is in charge? He's in charge?
He's already in charge. Yeah. She probably has done a lot of the legal research and worked with the ACLU and our legal team.
The law is, the DOT is.
Love your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Society needs to file a complaint against the DOT that we can Anyway, you guys have other more important things to do. Don't say that.
Saying that every day.
You're saying we had a permit? You're saying it's not public.
How you doing so far, brother?
Doing all right.
They're saying that's not public. The sidewalk isn't public, you're saying, right? Sir?
Ma'am, you need a permit to be in a state property. That's it.
He doesn't want to discuss it with me anymore.
I already explained it to you.
He says it's state property, the sidewalk.
The flags are upside down. That one's upside down. You're holding it upside down. Is it like a meaning?
I don't know. It's your date.
What's that?
No, I noticed that the flags are upside down. Is there a meaning behind it? Or?
Yeah, there is. It's distress.
What's the meaning?
Distress.
Oh.
I'm sorry, we didn't know that.
Learning something new today, Dave.
No, we didn't know that.
I'm a member of the Army, so that flag is real sacred.
Yeah. It was a mistake?
It was an honest mistake.
Oh, okay, okay.
She fixed it. We're just trying to take our... Sorry. We're not trying to hurt anybody.
Can I take a picture of your badge?
Sure.
Thank you. May I?
Absolutely.
Are you that guy? Perez?
I am.
I love this
Next time I'm standing on that side.
Stu hat? Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, but every time you hear time, okay, I'm not.
So you're telling me
So when entitled to the same time to the same thing for trespassing, right? It comes a point to like now you're intentionally doing it, right? You're not.
Except according to council, we're not trespassing. That's the problem. I've been advised that we're not trespassing.
All right, you've been advised by who that you're not?
Dan Garrett.
Dan Garrett.
Yes.
Of where?
I'm sorry, Dan Barrett, the ACLU legal staff. ACLU Connecticut.
Okay, all right. Well,
That's the person who provide legal.
That's 4 times.
And yes,
So I tell you, we're trying to do it right.
Okay.
It's a matter to be honest, like you say. It's your First Amendment right. You know, you're entitled.
Yeah, we're trying to do it right.
Believe me.
That's all.
Absolutely.
If I'm cited,
The signs are still up.
yeah, they're not attached.
They're still.
They're not attached. It was the issue of attachment that we were told was wrong, so we figured out a way not to attach them.
Okay, got it. All right. So either leave now or in handcuffs.
You're really going to put me in handcuffs? For trespassing?
I'm trying to work with you there.
We're just trying to do our job, man. Believe me.
I'm trying to do mine as a citizen.
I would prefer right now to pull him over people to, you know.
So you need to arrest me.
You want to grab right?
Not especially.
Okay, so we're just going to identify you later then?
Are you taking me away?
Well, that's what handcuffs mean.
You really don't have to put handcuffs on me.
You don't really want to go on handcuffs.
I don't want to go on handcuffs.
I don't want you to wear handcuffs. So, Either you grab your ID from the car.
Right, I'll get my ID.
All right.
You're citing me for trespassing.
Why you don't, good question though, the council, the person that you guys have, why you don't tell them just to go, guys, and get a permit and do the, like with a paper, you know what I mean?
They never told us we had to. That's what I'm saying.
I just explained it to you.
But you're saying, why didn't you ever? And I'm telling you, this is the first time we've heard that. So I'm answering.
The first time?
About a permit, yes.
Oh, okay.
It is the first time. We were told, keep them off of there. We attached them. We made a different system. We've done everything we were told. We were never told to get a permit because this is public property.
Okay.
Are we all going to get arrested?
You guys will be getting citations. What are you guys ID?
Okay. You can we should resolve it. Can you just cite me? That's all right. Okay.
So why you don't leave, guys? You can go home and you can figure it out the right way.
If we don't want to give us, they won't give us. If they leave now, then we don't get it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's it. That's it.
But we do want to resolve it. You know what I mean? So, excuse me, because people.
No, it's fine.
People all around the country.
Yes, ma'am.
And this ACL.
Absolutely, ma'am.
So, it'd be better to resolve it legally, so you guys know and we know what we're allowed to do. That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah. That's all right. The cat's in charge. So they take the
I really appreciate it.
I don't want everyone else being arrested.
Like I said,
I mean, I'm the one who makes the decisions, who brings the banners here.
and I get that.
So they're here because they believe in.
I'm just telling you, like, just
You're citing all of us?
I would have to tell all of you.
Can you leave before you cite us?
Now, can you leave, ma'am?
And this is how it works. If you guys all leave
right now,
if we all leave, what part of us leave?
No side. I'm pretty sure everybody got the videos, they got their pictures of you guys,
And so they can leave, and then those of us who want to stay will be arrested. Is that right?
No, this is.
It's all
if
or
you leave
nothing.
now, yes, you leave now.
I'm not leaving, but if other people want to leave,
then everyone is cited.
if I'm cited, everyone gets cited.
You're being arrested, and everyone is cited.
And what does being cited mean?
Then we get an infraction.
A ticket?
Yeah.
So I say we take what we have to ACL you.
just listen. You're a really smart woman. I can tell that, ma'am. Just go home and get all the permits that you need, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I know we're supposed to get some action against this so they can take it to court, but maybe if they see this, they'll see what we need to do.
I'm sorry? Did someone say something? Oh.
No, okay.
Right.
All right. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Just be careful.
I know.
Listen, I know I get it. You're doing your thing. You have your First Amendment right. You're entitled to,
And we're worried about our country, and we're worried about people's rights.
Absolutely, ma'am.
I mean, the interesting thing, all of us are white, older people. Nobody's going to bother us.
I'm not Hispanic, so that has nothing to do with race.
No, I'm just saying that we're not going to be affected by what's happening.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the other people that don't have power. It's the other people.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the people who don't have...
The new generation.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So we're standing up because we can, they can.
Absolutely.
Because they get in trouble faster.
Absolutely.
Anyway, we'll fight another day.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck with everything, man. And God bless you. I say God bless you. Good luck with everything.
We have to add it to the call.
So you're leaving?
So the way it works, we'll document that we encountered you before.
Okay. So you're not citing us or anything at this point? We're just going to go get a permit for next time? Is that the deal?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
All right, I'll go get my ID.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I really appreciate the way you handled this. I'm pretty frustrated and emotional about it.
I mean, you're just practicing your rights.
I know. You said that when you got out of the car.
Yeah, so we're not trying to be difficult.
I know you're not. And we're not trying to be difficult either.
Right.
We're trying to be moral